voice doing. Let's put that up maybe slightly. Oh, I accidentally muted OBS. But we can take down that, lower me a little bit. Now I'll come over here, go to Twitch, go to YouTube. Now I need to go back to Twitch and change it back to Tibia. Edit stream. Tibia. Yeah. Alright, so that's been changed. Oh, I guess I can edit the title. Just name it questing. Come over here. Edit this video. Oh, I need to pop out chat. Pop out chat. Do Tibia for this. No. Tibia. Tibia. Save. Come over here. Go to there. Mute myself. Pop out chat. Okay, let's mute that, mute that. I think, how's my voice doing? My voice looks good. Everything looks good. I am in Discord today, so I might end up switching to heroes if my friend gets on. But we will see how that goes. And per usual, I am working today, so I can't get too in the weeds on some things. Well, let's see how many things I got. 35? I've not found many. I haven't played a lot the last day or two. I had yesterday off. I think I did play maybe some without streaming, at least for a second or two. But I just had other stuff going on, so while streaming is not hard, it does take a little bit of energy to want to turn it on and not just be a fucking slob and just hang out. Okay, so my camera doesn't look like it's fucked up per usual. So I actually want to do some quests. I was about to go back to Lions Rock, but magic sulfur was expensive. Let's try the haunted house. See what that's about. Oh, somebody just messaged me. Okay, let's see. So, okay, Oh, shit, okay, I keep on getting messages at work. You found a haunted house in the forest near a camp of outlaws. However, even they dare not venture inside, so maybe you can find something of interest here yet. So you found a haunted house. Ooh, the Dream Court's haunted house. So outlaw camp, I would guess, is Vinor, right? Oh, not Vinor, the place southwest. So let's go back over there. So that would be, who would that be close to? So if I want to go to, so Vinor would still be right. Okay. Vinor. Time to get some motherfucking quests done. So my guess is I found this quest. I can't remember. So the dream cards. Let's see. The dream cards. Okay, so yeah, I must have just walked into this house, got the quest, and didn't notice. I did see in the newest updates they're going to add new shit. Like they're adding like a new quest log and reworking it, so that's gonna be great. Okay, I'll message him later. There's another update that. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that? Is that like was that a weird Tibia loading thing I've never seen before? It's wild. Okay, so I think this is it. It must have been when I was looping around this area. So maybe I found it originally without even noticing what happened. Hey, tarantula, giant spider. So I must have like barely scraped next to the house and that counted it. Okay, so we got a ghost. Alright, can I even talk to a ghost? Not creepy at all. What the fuck is that? I don't like that at all. Fuck that, dude. So does that mean I'm lagging? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I believe it. Sure. My name is Captain Van Goo. Oh, maybe you're not less. You see the 3 secret passages here. There's no ordinary houses. Next is gateway, one side cathedral, shelter. Okay. Oh shit. Oof. I don't know. I don't like that question marks appearing above my head. That makes me feel like my game is lagging or something. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Nope, 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 nope. So does that mean this guy's... Okay, so somebody's fighting down here. Alright, what level is the guy fighting down here? Okay, I don't see him. Alright, well, that guy did a lot of damage and seemed to be strong against physical. So I don't think I'm ready for this. So I'm going to... Let's just close this door. So I'm going to say... haunted house. Let's say come back level 150. Let's just put a cap of 150, or I guess a base of 150 and come back to this later. So we're going to remove that. That guy did too much damage, and I did no damage to it. So clearly I'm not ready for this. So, next quest. What does that mean? Momentum was triggered. Okay. Oh, it's because the event going on. Okay. I forgot there was an event going on. I don't remember what momentum is though. Okay. So that quest is not going to get done. So I tried doing a raid when it was happening. I didn't find anything, so that one maybe not for me. Okay. So I guess I can do this one. Make garlic bread by using flour with holy water. So let me go to town for that. Sure. I'll go back to Venor. What was that sound? Oh. Just got loose cyclopses out and about. I do like that I'm one-hitting these more often than not. I don't need them anymore, but is there an underground area? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, what is that? Exit? What is this? I just need to get back to town. God damn it. Alright, let's do some Holy. I didn't know that if you hover over it, it tells you the quest. So that's good to know. I always like right-clicked it and left-clicked it. But if you left-click it, it doesn't tell you. Like, it takes it away. So this is Blood Brothers Mission 1 Gaining Trust. So this is a little bit better than I thought, but I do like that they're updating this in the winter patch. The garlic bread by using flour with holy water, then with the dough. I don't know if I have holy water, but I can find out. I also don't know what momentum does. But it doesn't matter. Okay, do I have holy water? Holy water. That's still annoying. That's a bug. Holy water. Oh, so I can just buy holy water dough. Nobody sells it. A vial of potent holy water. I think I remember this being in Lion's Rock. So in Theus, I can buy a vial of potent holy water. Okay. So I need to go to Theus. Boat's up here. Okay, let's go to Theus. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I know holy water is here. So I'm looking up where this dude is because I'm not gonna about to fucking flounder around to find this motherfucker. I'll just look it up. So his name is Henricus. I don't. does say he's in Theus. I don't know where in Theus, though. What's this one? Wait, they have a bank? Oh, this is just the actual bank. I guess I've never been over here. What is this? Oh. Oh man. Okay. I'm trying to find out how to even get here. Somebody saying this is it? What's up, Marcus? This isn't it. I'm trying to actually do some of my long-standing quests now. The first one I chose was one that I would have died on, so now I'm on to the next one. Yeah, I read the sign. I wonder what's down there, but sorcerers only. Now I'm looking for, this is Paladin's Guild, I'm looking for the gel. I didn't know Theus had a gel, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, is the gel maybe under the castle? Because I'm looking for some holy water. It says is, well, I guess. See, the thing, I ended up having to look it up because nobody was selling holy water on the auction house. But I looked this up and it says Jack Springer. I don't know if that's going to be the same thing that I need for the quest. But see, I figured it was down here. But that doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, that looks like the gel. I see some beds. So maybe this building to the left of me. Yeah. I guess it could be under here. I haven't explored the sewers really. So is it not under here? Alright. Oh, is there? Well, what does this say? So the hostel. This is a player-owned house, I think. Oh, I always thought this was a shop that players owned, so I never tried going through the door. Oh, okay. It just seemed like a shop of sorts. I don't know if I want to join this. I'll just holy water. Well, I'll fuck it. I'll just say yes. And I'll do, well, whatever. I'll get the mission, then do this later. Alright, I'll do that later. Holy water. I don't think I ever had a holy water. Oh, so to get the holy water, I have to be... Okay, well, fuck. I have to do his mission. It seems like it would show up in Inquisition. There we go. Alright, I guess this is the new chain I have to do now. You have to interrogate the Thane guards, Wilf, Walter, Miles, Tim, following the instructions of Thinker's Handbook. Did he give me a handbook? Wait a second. A handbook. Alright, well, that's probably the handbook. Hey, this is the dude I was looking for. But it looks like maybe I need the extra holy water from this quest and not just whatever he sells. Unless you get it from him by getting your rank higher and it becomes like cheaper holy water. Okay. I already got that. Is Joe holy water here? I did see that the pumpkin thing started. Really? 5 kills? That's a lot. I mean, if it's something that like only one spawns, then it's probably being camped. Like people camp even the weirdest things on the server. But yeah, I'll have to look into that. So I'm guessing anything capitalized is the way to go. So let me open a notepad. Copy that. Actually, let's do WordPad. Does it? Okay, that's good. Alright, so what's capitalized in here? We got trouble, authorities, gods, foresight, authorities. Ask him if he thinks that it is also for the gods. Future trouble. I put this in a WordPad and I'm bolding everything that was capitalized. That's a lot. But yeah, I tried doing the raid to get like a token or whatever. And I assume you have to kill like the boss of the raid. And I could never find it, and all the people there killed it seemingly pretty fast. So it was like, well, fuck. I tried doing. Where am I? I tried doing the quest that was here in the haunted house, but when I went to fight like the plants or whatever the fuck is over there, they did a pretty good amount of damage to me. So I ended up just running. The Darkfire Ferks. Assuming that's probably it. So I was like, well, can't do this quest anymore. So I left. Okay. The Inquisition. So let's copy that. Put this over here. Okay, I need to talk to Walter's one of them. Hi, Walter. To begin an inquiry. Okay, so it wants me to ask, how are you? Immediately after the exchange, the suspect says something troubles him. If the suspect answers that something troubles him, then immediately ask him. If not, ask the subject if he's had any trouble lately. Okay. Any trouble lately? I think there's a pickpocket in town. Ask him if he thinks the authorities will handle the subject that troubles him. I wonder if I can just do authorities. Sooner or later, that's for sure. If he's states authorities will solve the trouble, ask me if he thinks they could have avoided it in the first place. You can't tell a person's appearance who is a pickpocket who is, and you simply can't close the city gate for everyone. If he confirms that the trouble could have been avoided, he is to be observed for heretical tendencies. I don't know, that seems like a good thing to be like, hey, this could have been avoided. If the suspect has not shown any... Wait, if he confirms the trouble could have been avoided. Well, no, he's not saying that it could have been avoided. Really, he's just saying that you can't tell. But so no. Ask him why he thinks the gods would allow such thing. Why would the gods allow such things? I don't know what just happened on me, but if the gods declared the world a paradise, then no one would have to steal it at all. So it claims that he has... Wait, okay, no. So that seems good to me. If he answers that only the gods know that the... If he answers that only the gods know the answer... So I don't think he's heretical to me. The suspect claims that he has no troubles at all. Ask him into the lack of troubles. Explain the foresight. Denied. The subject does not show suspicious behavior at this point. So I think he's good. Okay. So I think Walter's good. I'm going to unbold Walter. Nothing seems suspect on that. Wyatt is not one of the ones I need. I'm going to guess they're probably at each entrance of the town. So probably over here. I don't know if there's a wrong way to do this quest, but I mean, that guy seemed good. Okay, yeah. Alright, motherfucker. How are you? How are you? Okay. The suspect answers that something troubles him, then immediately ask him on that subject. If not, ask the subject if he has any trouble. Any trouble? Your adventures are becoming more of a pest. Alright, this is rude, but some people are just assholes. So technically he's saying he has no trouble. So the suspect claims he has no trouble. Ask me if he thinks the lack of trouble explained by the foresight of the authorities. Okay. So maybe I needed to say specifically foresight of the authorities. Unless I somehow did that wrong. Okay, it did the thing, so I assume that means he's good. They should throw you into jail instead of giving you all these quests and rewards. Honest watchman can only dream about. So it's kind of an asshole thing to say. So I think he's just maybe not suspicious, just kind of an asshole. But I can only assume the little cross thing means like that's the beginning, like that's the end of me needing to talk to him. But let's see. If he denies he's a observer heretical tendencies. So if this is Kulog, I'm going to underline his name. Maybe, because he's not really giving me anything. So I'll say bye for now. Maybe he's just an asshole. Because he didn't give me anything that the handbook has trained me for. And I guess if the thing's only on server save, I'm usually asleep by then because it's like 3 in the morning. Graph. Okay. Pa, 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 pa. Okay. How are you? Okay. Good. Not an asshole yet. Any trouble? I think it'll rain soon, but I left some laundry out for drying. Okay, so no trouble. So he's not having any trouble, really. Okay. So basically he has no trouble. Ask him if he thinks the lack of trouble can be explained by the foresight of the authorities. So I'm just going to try copying lack of trouble, foresight of authorities. They're not giving me anything. Okay, if you don't, he's ask if he's any trouble will arise in the future. Any trouble in the future? So he doesn't want to give me anything. So do I not need to ask specifically? Do I just need to say trouble? What's that? What did I say to the first guy? So, okay, I said any troubles lately. Let's try this again. So he has no trouble. But he's not claiming he has no trouble. He's just feigning that he has none. Let's just try the keywords in the book. Foresight. Authorities. Okay, the authorities worked. So pretty sure they have failed to send the laundry. Please take care of it, you fool. Alright, I'll underline his name too. He's kind of an asshole. But he doesn't seem like maybe he's doing anything suspicious. Okay, so let's leave you. God, have I ever gone outside the east side of town? So I need Miles and Tim. Walter's the only one that seemed safe. Groff and Kulog are kind of assholes. Okay. 10, there we go. Okay, good. Any troubles? Okay, so these people have no fucking troubles. Uh, troubles due to foresight. Okay. Uh, authorities. It's pretty good. Do you think you have any troubles in the future? Any troubles in the future? If he agrees, ask him to thank also the gods. I feel like I'm doing this wrong somehow, but I'm trying to follow the book, but they're not giving me anything. Is it? I do I have to say specifically any trouble lately? And then he said that, which then I go to paragraph 3. He claims he has no troubles basically, unless I'm not meant to read too much into it, and I'm just supposed to say authorities, which I think I already did. Uh, think the authorities will handle it. That's what I thought. Avoid it. Okay. So he's asking why he thinks the gods. Why would the gods allow this? It's not a drama. I think there's. Okay, I think he seems good. Still kind of an asshole, but I'm going to unbold his. So I need Miles. I think I've already explored all the sides of town. So maybe Miles is a guard in the town somewhere. So if I've done all corners of the town, is there a guard mid-town? So that would make sense. Oh, maybe at the palace? So who am I looking for again? Miles. Where is that? Okay, it's north. Just to make sure I got the north. So I got you. So I'm guessing in the castle. Okay. And it seems like that's where an evil one would be, right? It's like next to the king. Maybe not. Let's check around. I didn't realize there was orcs under here. Okay. Maybe... Seems like a place Miles would have been. That's probably a guild house, but I'm not sure. Guess he doesn't have to be in the town. Maybe near the bank. Could be near the temple. No. Near the boat, maybe. Trying to think where any guard would be. That's a guide. So not next to the boat. I can go check out where that is. I'm assuming it's a guild house. Talk to you. What the fuck is this? Yeah. God damn it. I try to do some of the basics without just looking it up. Uh, but all the places I can think of where guards would be does not seem to have paid off. Unless he was down here. No, this wasn't the place. It was this one. Because I have nothing against looking things up, but if I can just figure it out. I mean, why not? Miles. Because originally I wasn't looking for Miles myself. That's funny. Nah, it's not down here. Yeah, I might just have to look it up. It's probably going to be somewhere dumb that I've already been and maybe I just missed him. I mean, I guess I could also... Miles. Where is Miles? Maybe ask the other guy. I went to where the king was and I didn't necessarily see a Miles. Where is Miles? Miles. I am surprised I didn't see one near the king because to me that makes sense. Like you would have multiple guards, but I guess you could say the guards around the king are like better and these are just town guards. So they're not as worried about them. Because I didn't see him near the bank, which makes sense to me. I didn't see him because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 guards. So that's 4 the entrances. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I would assumed over here. Because that's Baxter. It's Bozo the Clown. Got Starsky and Hutch. I don't see Miles. Let's see, can I get in here? Yeah. Yeah, I was about to have to look it up because I'm like, I'm not seeing him. I assumed he would be somewhere in the middle, but just not in the places I would think. But I also don't have them show up on my battle list, so there's a good chance I just walked by him. Missed it. What is that? Wait, there's a raid going on? Where is it saying? I don't know if the raids are exactly where the exclamation point is, but it says there's a raid. What is this? Is he in that tower? All right. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Well, no enemies here. Maybe the raid's already over. Because when I did the Carlin B raid once. What is this? I'm not going to go ahead and just walk into that. There you go. Okay. How are you? Are they vigilant? Good, good, good. Any trouble? That seems suspect to me, but he is in a part of the town that's probably not getting attacked. So he's the only one that specifically said there's no trouble. All the other ones said some bullshit. If the suspect claims there's no trouble at all, ask me if he thinks the lack of troubles can be explained by the foresight of the authorities. I'm just going to try. Alright, I think I just need to just put foresight to get the actual information. Let's try no trouble due to foresight authorities. Alright, let me just try authorities. No question mark. Lack of trouble due to authorities. Did I not do foresight? Okay. Because he said, ask me if he thinks the lack of trouble is explained. I guess it does say by the foresight authorities, but I assumed I could say lack of trouble due to foresight of the authorities, but no, same thing. So if he denies, which I guess technically he's denying, he is to be observed. If he agrees, he didn't technically agree. If the subject does not show any suspicious behavior, I think this is suspicious by just saying, nope, no trouble at all. So, let's try think trouble arise in the near future. Because it makes it seem like it wants specific keywords. So if I thought I just said, if I said future. And this is another one I could just look up, but I'm trying to do it based on actually reading the book. I'm not too against using guides, but if I can fumble my way through it. But just the book that I'm reading that they gave me, this is what I pasted on my other monitor. So he's claiming he has no trouble. Ask him if he thinks the lack of trouble is explained by the foresight of the authorities. So I've tried keyword foresight, keyword authorities. He doesn't seem to care. But he didn't deny it. He's just saying there's no trouble at all, which is what he's been saying the entire time. So he's not answering my question about foresight. Let me make sure there's no spaces before or after. No trouble due to foresight. I guess he's agreeing to he's also for the gods. I'll just do that. Okay, I figured I would try. Arise in the future. Because I know those keywords, obviously, but he's just not. Think trouble. Think trouble will arise in the future. So, okay, what do I need to do? If he thinks... So he's not really answered anything. So he's not had trouble. Ask me if he thinks the authorities will handle... So nothing troubles him. Can't be avoided. If he thinks the lack of trouble... do you think lack of trouble is due to... foresight? That's not used by foresight. Lack of trouble. Okay, so that one he sort of answered differently. He's just saying, well, of course, we live in safe and peace. That's still technically the same, but that is... No, that's not really different. So I guess he did answer differently when I said foresight of the authorities. So he agreed, I guess. The subject does not show suspicious behavior. Ask him if he thinks trouble will rise in the future. Do you think trouble will rise in the future? That's not really answering. Okay, let's try this again. Because it says near future. In the near future. Future. Trouble in the near future. I'm just trying to get it to... He's not answering the question. I can't tell if this is like I'm doing it wrong somehow or he's avoiding me, because the other people did it pretty easily. Will troubles arise? Troubles in the future? Trouble. Troubles. The more I spell trouble out, the more it looks wrong. Like, that's not how you're supposed to spell trouble. Because that looks wrong to me now. Okay, I'll just have to look this up. Clearly I'm doing it wrong somehow, but I don't know. So I've done all the... Because he didn't say there's trouble, so I went to ask him why the gods would allow it. He doesn't have trouble. He doesn't think there's trouble. He seemingly answered the foresight of the authorities. He didn't deny. Ask him if he thinks trouble will arise in the near future. I mean, I can try this again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What's the name of this quest? The Inquisition. So this is Miles. See, even the guide. So is the way that you do this not how the guide says? Because the guide, to make them unaware if he's in the survey, to begin inquiry is necessary to start as casual as possible. The best thing to ask is, how are you? But this guy just says hi, then asks if there's any trouble. That's not what the guide says to do, but yet it works. I don't know. So they are asking, troubles will arise in their future. But he hasn't given me the ding yet. So let me buy a hi. Okay, I'll just follow the guide. Trouble. Ask him, think it's going to be by the foresight of the authorities. Okay, that's where I got. Okay, did I misread this? The suspect claims he has no trouble. Ask me if he thinks its lack of trouble is explained by the foresight authorities. If he denies, he doesn't really agree that it's due to the foresight of the authorities. So the also for the gods doesn't make sense to me because he's not agreeing that it's due to the foresight. He's just saying, I guess technically you're asking me, he says, well, of course, but he's just saying we live in safety and peace, which is not meaning it's due to the foresight of the authorities. It just means that you're living during a peaceful time. I think that's bullshit, but okay. Okay. Ask if any troubles will arise in the future. Okay, he seems normal. He wasn't an asshole. I think I read the text in Quest extremely literally, but their replying is vague enough that, like, again, technically he's agreeing foresight of the authorities, but then he's saying it's due to safety and peace, which doesn't imply to me that it's due to the foresight of the authorities, just that you are in a peaceful time. But whatever. Okay. So I talked to them all. The only one that seemed like a total asshole was Kulog. Kulog and Groff were dicks. So I don't know where this quest is going, but to me those seem like the assholes. Okay, I got messaged for work. Okay. Okay. Now that you use against me, others. Okay. So do I not need to keep track of who's seen bad or not? Mission with the Covenant hide in the mountains. Called the big. Oh, I thought this said the big old dude. Okay, the big old one. The riches, scarce place, safe there. Arrange a flying carpet that bring you to the hideout. Travel to a few more hills until the carpet pilot. Okay, so this I need a picture of. Let's copy that. Use this olive oil to destroy their brew. Okay. Okay. So Femur Hills is way up here, isn't it? Next to Garland? Yeah, okay. I've been there before. I'm just going to go to Carlin. Carlin, yes. See, I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to be able to pick of like who seems like a. Wait, is this house? That's funny. Ah, whatever. I was gonna put like my name, no thank you, but that's an interesting way to try to sell a house. Better than trying the forums or something where nobody's gonna pay attention. It's been a while since I've. This seems like it's probably where the magic carpet is. Oh, not there. Ah. I was wrong. Nah, that still seems like magic carpet territory. I don't see no magic carpet. You see me like I'm in a thing. Do you have a mission for me? Okay, this is not a magic carpet. Thanks for wasting my time. I don't remember seeing a magic carpet here. Like I do remember like back in the old days that I've seen somebody. I vaguely remember there being a magic carpet here because my friend that I got into the game like in 2006 or whatever played a shit ton more than me. Because he would have to be up higher. I'm just shocked I haven't marked it on my map. So I must have not come across it yet. Ooh, that seems like it could be magic carpet. Yes, it is. So, magic carpet. So I am trying to go to Eclipse. Okay. This is a pretty fucked up place to go this early. Like, for how long I've had this quest? Get my fucking way. Okay. Okay. Where am I? Oh, this is Khazad-dûm. Is this the Witch's Brew? No. Ah, that's probably Witch's Brew. Okay. So I need to put in holy water in the Witch's Brew. Meaning place you find a cauldron in it with the cook forbidden brew. Use the holy water and still the groomer. Alright. Done. Got her frog. That's easy enough. I didn't miss anything, did I? Can I teleport all the way down? No. That would be funny. Alright, done. Good thing I didn't do this quest early on. That would have been annoying. Yes. It's like witches aren't hard or anything, but that still would suck. All the fire. Okay. So got that done. Why did you send 2 tickets to me, lady? Let's see. Again, I'm not sure this one's spam also. Send me a picture of the thing. Don't just... Alright, anybody, if you ever put a ticket into IT, don't attach an email file to the ticket. Take a picture of the email because not all ticket systems are going to be able to load and then properly download the email file that you're trying to do. Okay. Okay. So let's go to my actual email. Yeah, looks like spam to me. Okay, this is not the boat. This is the boat. So I'm going back to Theus. Dude, imagine doing this on a free account where you can't take the boat back and forth. Ugh. I think that change got pushed through where they let free accounts do the boat now. I got you your Grimry. Grimrar. Do, 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 do. Mission. Yep. Still for the mission. I am ready for another mission. I think it truly says your abilities. One of our allies has requested assistance. Storkus is an old and grumpy dwarf who works with. Okay, so this does not sound like maybe I'll have a mission that takes me there. Okay, I do. Okay. So, but can I buy holy water from this guy now? Damn. So I have to do this mission before I can do the bread mission. So this is the thing that I do like that hasn't always been done in Tibia, but occasionally, which is like, hey, I'm trying to do this one mission, and it naturally leads me into this another chain that you have to do the first mission. Like maybe Tibia does that more often than not, but sometimes it seems to be like non sequitur missions of like the mission that where I needed Helmet of the Deep. I have that mission, but for over here. So I had the mission to talk to this dude. I fished up all the northern pike, did all that, gave it to the captain of this boat. Then he's like, "Oh, we're ready now. You need the Helmet of the Deep." And then that's when you go off, like you go to his boat. But he tells you about like, "Oh, you need the Helmet of the Deep," but then that's it. He doesn't lead you to how to get the Helmet of the Deep or anything like that. So I even asked him like, "Oh, where do I get the Helmet of the Deep?" Nothing. So like that is a shitty mission because I had this mission, finally did it. You don't have to kill anything. Then he just tells you you need an item, but does not tell you where to start to get the item. Turns out I was already doing the mission that eventually would lead to it, but that sucks. He should tell you like, "Oh, talk to the Explorer Society," and then they will assist you in getting the helmet or something like that. But this mission just goes dead cold and just leaves you hanging. That's the shit that they need to get better about. Like, just add in, hey, if you can do this mission before you have the Helmet of the Deep, just add in a dialogue. Where do I get the Helmet of the Deep? Go talk to the Explorer Society. They can help you out on that. Done. Like, this seems a lot better so far. But the Helmet of the Deep just seems like half-assed on... I'm guessing that was a pretty late addition to the game, so they just imagined people already were done with the quest or something. So they didn't have any breadcrumbs to lead you to the proper location. Because that one I had to look up, but it wasn't because I couldn't figure it out. Well, it technically was, but it's because they didn't lead you or give you any way to figure it out yourself. Other than, I don't know, go do like 40 hours of other missions and you eventually get there. Okay. So I need to go to Khazad-dûm now. I mean, I can just run there. God damn it. Just let me go out of the fucking town. They need to increase the distance that you can click to move. Cyclopses, I'm pretty sure. So can I get through the entire mountain just going through Cyclops Town? Maybe not. I'll go the way I know. Oh, I've never looked at this house. Let's see what's in here. I need to do the postman quest one of these days. What is this? I think I already have the mission to do this. Oh my god, is this from the movie The Postman with Kevin Costner? That's from The Postman, right? Okay. I'll do that at a later date. I'll get some meat while over here. Who sent me a message? I actually think I have all the dwarves in the bestiary. So probably don't need to kill them, but why not? Oh yeah, what am I doing? Outside of the Khazar-dûm, outside of Khazar-dûm. Okay. So maybe north. No, well, this is Khazar-dûm's surroundings. So this could be it. Technically, this is outside of Khazar-dûm. Old Dwarf. Go find the Old Dwarf Storkus. That name sounds familiar. Okay. Storkus over here by any chance? I mean, technically, this is still outside of Khazar-dûm, but I'm guessing that's not what it means. Yeah, probably not. So I'm going to guess maybe one of these two. I mean, I can just look it up, but oh, actually, yeah, I just looked it up. It looks like maybe it's down here. Because I know I've seen this guy. I need to probably just start marking all the NPCs I run into. That's a lot of stuff on the map. Okay. So I will put question mark Storkus. This is for the Inquisition. Quest the I assume he would tell me where to have vampires. Alright. So I'm going to guess nothing's going to come over here. But I need to go AFK for a second. So I will be right back. Be right back now. Okay, I'm back. All right. So I assumed he would tell me where the vampires are. Maybe just right under him? Nope. Well, that's what I get for thinking he would lead me to vampires. Vampire. Uh, well, I thought he would take me to there. I can see where he ends up, so maybe there's vampires where he's trying to send me. Because I've not had to kill many vampires, I'm pretty sure. I've killed 75. Hmm. Go over here. Other. Okay. Figured it was easier to come all the way over here than it is to get into Khazad-dûm. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need to find me some vampires. Because I know I can just buy the dust. But I would rather... Well, I need to kill vampires anyway, so might as well get the experience and go through the actual quest chain. I'm also seeing that I can just dust vampires to get the stuff. So I need a stake. Blessed wooden stake. Sure. I'm not gonna fuck with it. mistake. So we assign object view with crosshairs. I'm not going to fuck with figuring that out. So I'm seeing there's a vampire crypt in Edron. So that seems like where I need to go. Seems like there's a lot of just weird, like, oddities in Edron. Dragon Heroes. So I'll go ahead and assign you to G. Can't stake a regular bat. Okay. Figured, but why not try? This seems like a place there'd be like a dumbass like hole that I fall into that kills me immediately. I should put magic rope next to those. No, I just put danger, so don't go in there. Nah, I don't want to go in the middle of that shit. It seems like some dangerous shit trying to kill me. What is this? There's an active raid here? Nah, I don't want anything to do with the fucking crystal. Nope. Nope. I don't want to be teleported anywhere. I don't want to be fucked with. So, put down there. Vamp caves. What is that about? Exit. Somebody was down here. Maybe skipped all this to go to the vampires? Ooh, a dodge. I wonder why all these are like halfway dead. Did somebody really come in here and only halfway kill some of these dudes? Guessing that means... Okay, just nothing. Nothing on him, I guess. I need to look over what the body looks like before. Okay, yeah, the head goes away. Damn. Nothing down there. Holy shit. I got one. Okay, so I thought this was another level. Does not seem to be. I've already been in there. Oh yeah, can't I? I always forget I can use my knife on the bones. We'll see what's on the next level, but I'm not feeling too confident about. Unless it's all vampires, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Do. Or two. How much do these go for? 3,000 apiece? That's not that much. Ooh, I don't know what that is. See if I can just do one. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight a room full of him. Doesn't seem the worst so far. Ooh. Ooh. That's probably worse. Not the worst, and I can stake them. Okay. Does seem like it would be easier just to buy all the shit. Hey. Ah. Why are you trying to run? Okay, this isn't the worst. This isn't the worst. I really don't like this. This isn't too bad. I don't think I would want to do a third level though. Especially with respawning like this. Okay, this... Oh. Let's try to get only 2. Alright, before I go further in, I'm just going to start backing up. I didn't like that at all. I've still only found 1. I had to use some health potions on that. I didn't like that at all. Still only 2. Yeah, I used 20 real quick. This is all vampires on this level that I can dust, though, but the chance seems pretty small. Let's try hiding. Set those next to each other. Try hiding in the corner for a second. Oh, fuck. Hey. What does momentum do again? Does it just make you run faster for a second? I'll have to look that up. Oh, those don't even go for shit. Bitches. No way. Get off my guy. I hate fighting these more than I do the harder vampires. Still only 3. So the momentum goes on like pretty fucking often. I guess it is 4%. I need to look at what exactly that does, if it's just movement speed or something. Okay. The drop rate of those seem pretty bad. I can just buy the others. They're not that expensive. What's over here? There's dragons. That is a dragon. So I can put this back on G. I just got emailed again. Email. No duh, you would want to block the email. I gotta block something for work. Like, blocking spam emails is kind of pointless because they're just going to keep on coming forever. So I don't usually see the need to consistently do it, but if they ask, because if you block every spam email ever, they just make a new domain in like a second. It doesn't really do anything. Sure. Let's go hunt for this message. They spammed it to damn near everybody. And there's even a thing that says, like, hey, if you don't recognize this email, report it to IT. But that's just mostly so dumb people don't actually change the like direct deposit for somebody, which, funny thing, at my previous company, the HR lady did that. Got an email being like, hey, I got locked out of my direct deposit. Can you do it for me? And she did it. Then the guy called me being like, hey, man, did you get paid this week? I haven't got paid. And I was like, oh, yeah. HR lady swapped out your direct deposit without calling you directly. Fine, I'll just go to the security. Security. Did Microsoft change where you block emails? It's been a while since I've looked at it, but I thought it was under security. But that took me to Windows Defender, which is not it. Let's go back to this. So just under default admin. Delete that. Compliance, maybe. It's not where I remember it being, but it's been a while since I've done this. Man, why can I not remember where this is? Okay, yeah, it is under security and compliance. That's what I thought, but why? Why is it not coming up? Dude, I swear Microsoft makes it more annoying to get to the thing you're looking for pretty fucking often. Okay, you want me to block this? Okay. Blocked it. Now back to, I guess, exploring dragons. I don't really have a whole lot I was planning on doing over here. I just came across the dragon area. Probably not going to get lost, but you never know. Dragon Lords, I'm still not a huge fan of fighting, but maybe it's just because I'm a knight. Exit. And I'm not using any fire resistance gear. Oh, hey, hey, hey. That looks like a Dragon Lord. So what happens if I rope this? Nothing? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and let them attack me just in case I end up needing to, Okay. Just in case I needed to rope out. Let's move you down. I can't skin a baby. Da, 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 da. Still working? Yeah. What happens if I rope this? One of these times I'm just going to rope it and it's going to be like, oh, a demon happened to be on it. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Nothing there. Got 2 Dragon Hammers, so it's not the worst. They sell for how much? 2,000? We have Dragon Lord down here. I'll just go out using spells on this dude. It says level 60. Ah, man. Man, level 60? I think that means a group at level 60. That's some bullshit. Nope. 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 Not even going to entertain it. Any more than I already have. Nope. I thought, like, oh, if I stay still, maybe I can do something. But yeah, like, I don't want to move because that puts me in a bigger danger. because I'm running on fire and I can't stand still because they're all just shooting me directly in front of them. Noob. Need group or gray hard level slash fire resist. I think I would have to like Witcher style, ready up specifically for that room if I'm going to solo it. I would need to stack some fire resistance and some like imbuements and shit. Like I might be able to dodge around too. I just don't want to take the chance of me like trying to run around the room so I don't get hit by all the beams of fire at the same time. Not worth it for me. What was that server message? Something about they summon people to Theus or something like that. Which was probably the raid that I saw that was on earlier today. But I guess it just started. Okay, I guess I'm not ready for the challenge. I can kill wyverns. Get out of my way, you bitches. Ah, these are just normal wolves. Yeah. I think I did this a couple of levels ago. And it was bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I didn't put what level I might want to be when I do that, which I usually do. I think that was recently. Damn, I didn't explore any over here. Oh, I think these are the Cyclopses. I'm running into a little bit of a block on the quests, so why not? Do Cyclopses that don't take, Oh, see, the pumpkin was up. That might have been what the thing it was talking about was. It's been forever since I've been here. So that's that. Let's go over here. So what's my movement speed? 253. See if it changes when it says momentum goes off next. It's a fucking lot of animals. Cyclopses swim in lava? I know they use it for crafting, but that's just like a little diving bell. Or diving board. Maybe it's where they get lava and they put it in the containers on their back. Why is an elf here? You guys held hostage over here? Okay. You know, just some scorpions in the storage. Nothing weird about that. What's up, Jeremy? Let me get back to town and I can jump on. So it looks like momentum does give like 50 something boost. That's pretty good, especially for how often it goes off. Alright, my friend just got on, so I'm going to go play some Heroes of the Storm. Probably cut off the stream as well, since I've been streaming for almost getting near 3 hours. Just play some games and talk some shit. I don't do Thace enough to remember where the temple is, though this looks temple-ish. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. The fuck is the temple? Or Edron, I guess this is. Edron sucks. Okay, that's it for me. I might stream later today, but we'll see how it goes since today's Friday.